In the heart of the ancient city of Ile-Ife, a young boy named Babalola was born. His life was simple, filled with usual joy and sorrow of childhood. He played with other children, attended the local school, and helped his parents in their small farm. Little did anyone know that this ordinary boy would one day become an extraordinary man of God. As Babalola grew older, he began to feel a strange pull towards the spiritual realm. He spent countless hours in prayer, seeking a deeper understanding of God. One night, while praying, he heard a voice that shook him to his core. His voice commanded him to live his comfort life and devote himself to the ministry. At first, Babalola hesitated. He was afraid of the unknown, the challenges and the sacrifice that lay ahead. But the voice persisted, and eventually Babalola surrendered to the wills of God. He left his family and friends behind and embarked on a journey that would change his life forever. Babalola's ministry was marked by powerful preaching, miraculous signs, and wonders. He spoke with authority, and his word had the power to heal the sick, cast out demons, and raise the dead. People flocked to hear him preach, drawn by his charisma and undeniable power of God that flows through him. One of the most remarkable aspects of Babalola's ministry was his emphasis on righteousness and holiness. He preached against sin and immoralities, urging people to turn away from their wicked ways and embrace a life of purity. His message resonated with the heart of many, and countless people were transformed by his teachings. However, as with all great men, Babalola's time on earth was limited. After years of faithful service, he passed away, leaving behind a legacy of faith, hope, and love. His death marked the end of an era, but his preaching continued to inspire generations to come. In these years that followed, many ministers emerged, claiming to carry on Babalola's legacy. Some were truly called by God, but others were motivated by the selfish ambition and desire for power. These false prophets, lacking the spiritual depth and divine authority of Babalola, resulted to gimmick and tactics to attract followers. They performed fake miracles and made outrageous claims, misleading the people and tarnishing the reputation of the church. As a result, the church began to decline. People became disillusioned and cynical, questioning the authenticity of the faith. The once vibrant, powerful movement that Babalola has ignited seems to be fading away. Now, in the midst of this spiritual reduction, a longing arose for a true man of God, someone who could restore the church to its former glory. People yearned for a better leader who could speak with authority, perform genuine miracles, and guide them back to the path of righteousness. Many believe that only a new Babalola could save the church, a man who would not preach the word of God but also demonstrate its power through signs and wonders, someone who would fearlessly confront sin and expose the false prophets. This question remains: will such a man arise? Will he be able to restore the church to its former glory and lead the people back to God? Only time will tell.